Hello, beautiful. It's Marvina Sims coming back to you, domestic violence advocate and an author. I am on here today because I was just wondering, and I know some of you may have experienced it, or you may be the actual person that I'm talking about, and that's okay too. But this is for those who are not this type of people and are basically going through hell or fed up with it. There is a certain type of person who tends to, when you first meet them, make you feel so special, shower you with love, compliments, make you feel like you are the most wonderful person in the world, just constantly making you believe that they are really into you. Now, this can be an intimate relationship or just a personal friendship. I have known where both in an intimate relationship and a personal friendship, the person would be what they call love bombing. And that's making you feel like you are the most special person in the world. They wouldn't want to have any other person in their life beside you. And that's the love bombing phase. And then all of a sudden you notice this wonderful person who treats you like you're on top of the world starts to do or say things to make you feel a little less than what they used to make you feel good about. For instance, say if they were always complimenting you on the way you smell, the way you dress, and how you fix your hair, then all of a sudden one day they may casually say to you, is that the same perfume you're wearing or whatever? Because it doesn't smell the same. So that's their subtle way of starting to knock you down, basically. And then from there it gets worse. They start finding fault in everything you do, criticizing everything you try to attempt to do. That is called the devalue phase. That's where an abuser will attempt to say things to get you to feel less than a person, to bring down your self-esteem. Trust me when I say this is a strategy. This is not something you can fix as an individual, because this is their intentions to make you, and I know it's hard to believe. It is so hard to believe that somebody out there is actually doing this on purpose. Trust me when you start wondering, well, I wonder what I did. You didn't do anything. That's just their personality. That's who they are. That's who they intend to be. Rarely do these people change. So if you're in an intimate relationship, you feel like you're in love with this person, and then you start making excuses for them, because that's what most people who love someone who is tending to hurt them want to believe, that, oh, they're having a bad day today, or maybe they're just hungry, they're tired. We make excuses for them, right? We do make excuses for people who hurt us because we don't want to believe that there is someone out there who we love and say that they love us would intentionally hurt us. Believe me when I say that is their goal. There is nothing you can do to change them. You cannot love these people enough to make them treat you better. You cannot talk to these people enough to make them treat you better, especially if you notice a pattern where you're constantly telling them how they hurt you or what they did that was out of order to you. Then they go back and apologize and make like, oh, I'm so sorry. They're not sorry, because they're going to do it again. If you find somebody that's doing that again, they are not sorry. That's their intention. And I know you're wondering, why would somebody do something like this? This is just their makeup. This is just who they are. There's no explanation. I know we all go through things as children, and then that affects how we are as adults. Believe me when I said something happened in childhood. Some of us were abused in childhood, and we decided we're not going to be that way. We're going to be more understanding and loving. Whereas another person, the abuser, has gone through that in childhood and decided, I'm going to be that person, and that's who they are. So I hope this helped someone today in realizing that you cannot change an abuser. They will have to want to do it themselves. And remember, You are just important, or if not more important, as the next person. Do not allow someone to make you feel like you're less than. It's not cool. You are beautiful, and you have to believe that. Remember, when women empower women, we win. Enjoy this beautiful, blessed new day. Have a good one.